you just, bro, oh my gosh, this kid is like the best in the world. Oh my god, bro. Like, how do they even get this good at this? Like, I know that he said that he was been playing for like 5 years, but holy. You already have somebody watching? That's crazy. I wonder who's watching. Top message one. This is like one of the, like the only other people that have ever actually watched my stream are like my friends. This is absolutely insane. Bro, no, yeah, I can hear you. Ready? D-Pat left. How did he? L1 D-Pat left. What was that? Yo, this is, bro, you're insane. Yeah. Bro, do you stream? I'm streaming right now. I only have YouTube. I only have one person watching right now though. Yeah, trust. The most that I've ever had was like I think like 10 or 24 people. Yeah. And most of the time it's just my friends trolling me. And I fall for it like almost every time. Yeah. Bro, so that means that you were in like middle school in like 200 years ago, bro. Yes, you were. You don't have to lie, bro. It's okay, bro. You can be a hunk, bro. Wait, no, I don't even have one person, it's just me. Well, always gotta start somewhere. Honestly, I remember when I was scrolling for new games on the App Store, and then I was finding new games to play, because I used to just play Fortnite, but then it got really boring. And then I found Apex Legends, and then I found DD2. Then I found DD2, which was actually really good. And this is what I'm gonna probably be playing for like the next year. Yeah, because back in the day, that's how I know that you're old. Did you ever play the original DD2? I mean Didi. It's crazy. You had a PS3. Wait, or Xbox 360, I think it was. Curious. What is this? The thing that just one taps everything. Hey. Who's your favorite character? Mine is the wizard guy. I don't know what his name is. Yeah. But do you like this one more than one or no? Because I've never actually played one, even though I have like a PS3, but I don't have an Xbox 360, so I don't even know if I can play it. I always wanted to try it because I've seen it in a lot of different places. Do you have your mic on? Oh. Oh shit. Last one, bro, you one shot at the boss. Bro, my stream is so delayed. Oh my god. I'm gonna tell my friend to watch it because he says that Dungeon Defenders 2 is trash.
After the enemy is defeated at Forest Crossroads, reinforcements arrive to bring the crystal to Dragonfall. But after seeing the airship brought down by a wyvern,
A lot of what? A lot of what? Bro, I can't hear you. Bro, I can't hear you. It's a crash right there. Alright, we're back. Can you hear me? A PlayStation party or? A PlayStation party or? Is your name TTV? Is your name TTV? Yeah, there it is. Can you hear me? Yeah, me too. How do you put on your gear? How do you put on Yeah, I just got into it, so put on my stuff. Helmet. Yeah, I just got into it, so put on my stuff. So fast, it's crazy. Grown man, by the way. Yo, I got this like new staff. It's ready. Oh shoot, I need to respawn. My friends always say that they're gonna play with me, and then they end up not playing with me. Here. Welcome. Do you play this game every day? Are you like one of the best in the whole game? Do they have like tournaments for this? Did you ever do a tournament? Do you think the first Dungeon Defenders is better than 2? I'll kill him, don't worry, I'm too good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Life completed? That was easy, bro. Wait. Inventory? Yep. Yo, what happened to my screen? It's like cutting out. Like, it's back. There's things up there. There's dragons running around. And I have to respawn again. I need to go pick up all my gear. Do you have like any like younger siblings that play this game or no? So you don't have any other younger siblings? Bro, they're so boring. You need to put them on, bro. Are they like young or like high school, bruh? High school, you tweaking? Like, bro, how is this dude got like, bro? And like, bro, I remember I was on yesterday, and this random kid that had like 1,000,000 health joined my lobby. It was crazy. And then this kid had a crazy strat, and his builds were like really good. Ready up. Dang. And let me go up to my inventory. That's not bad. How do they get? There's no inventory. Alright. Bull ride. Bro, if I would've been playing this by myself right now, bro, I would've probably, bro, because the level, like, the level that we just played, like, I was on the one before that, and it took me like 6 tries, and then I still wasn't beating it. Like, bro, it's so, like, it's not like extremely hard, but it's like pretty hard. Do you play Minecraft? So you're in middle school in what? It's 2026. Like 20. You're in middle school what? Like 2010 or something? 2014? That's old, bro. That's like extremely old. Like, bro, you're UNC, like. Locked in, bro. You say that you're 21. You say that's young, bro? Oh, shit. Yo. The dragon eggs. Oh no! My table is broken. It's breaking. Kitty cat God. Pretty much something else. I can already watch myself. I'm zooming into Australia or something? Do you know where I came from, sir? You must have got it twisted, sir. There's AF. Reliable AF. Oh, horrible AF. How can he literally turn a PS4 into a handheld? That's crazy. 49. 49. I'm finna go get a snack. Alright, bro, I'm back. I'm trying, bro. Nothing popped up on my screen yet, bro. Did I ready up yet? Oh, I just jumped off a cliff. There. Did anybody play the original Dungeon Defenders 2 with you? So I need to clarify, is this an RPG or a tower defense game? Cause I was with a kid yesterday, and he was like, I asked him if this is an RPG, and I'm trying to get like multiple people's opinion to clarify. That's why you were grinding to complete everything. That makes sense. The whole story of Sonic, yeah. Good job. Do you have a PC? What happened to it? Did you spill your drink on it? Was it better than a PS5? It had 240 FPS. Do you like the DD2 on keyboard more or controller? Me too. I already readied up.
With the help of the power ring, the duo escaped Sonic and with the destroyer of the world came water. The bus bombers started attacking.
Where am I chest at?
The freedom fighters fire their water bombs, and the robots start going down one after the other. Now, talking about the Hedgehog missile that Robotnik specially designed for Sonic, well, it gets tricked into taking out its own team. In the end, the remaining bombers were tricked into Robotnik in absolute disbelief. The episode ends with the freedom fighters celebrating their victory, while Sonic and Sally take a walk in the woods like the adorable couple that they are. We'll see a lot of Sonic-Sally moments later in the show. Don't miss out. Moving on to episode 2, Sonic Boom. Now, I can hear you all panicking. Don't worry, Sonic fans, it's just the name of the episode, nothing more. Antoine and Cat are hiding inside a vent, while outside, Sally is pulling off some moves as she brings away her brothers to start into a swap off. Before heading off with Sally, Sonic tells Antoine and Cat to signal at the spot to the robot. As Sally hacks into Robotnik's mainframe, she receives a message saying Bean, which reminds her of the nickname given by her dad. She finds out that the message she received came from a place called the Dark Swamp, which surprises her. However, things take a turn for the worse when Antoine, being Antoine, accidentally alerts the SWAT bots. As they escape, Cat sacrifices himself to save Sally and Antoine. Back in the forest, Sonic learns about Cat's capture and Sally's plan to check out the Dark Swamp. However, Sonic's not pleased with Sally going to the swamp, especially along with this guy, because, why? But Sally's adamant and wants to go to the swamp with or without a blue hedgehog. So, with no other choice, Sonic heads off to rescue Cat while Sally and Antoine head to the swamp. Meanwhile, Robotnik tries to squeeze some information about the village from the fighter chart. He refuses to answer. Dangerous Robotnik and ends up getting thrown into prison. But our boy Sonic finds him out and attempts to rescue him. However, Cat asks him to save Sally.
I'm gonna go get some more snacks.
Sally and Antoine are heading towards a mysterious place, completely unaware that they're being watched by Robotnik's spy orb. Eventually, they find an old prison called Iron Block, and Sally is convinced that this is the place where her dad sent the message from. Sonic heads to find Sally. However, it's not as easy, as a couple of stealth bots start chasing him. He pulls off a smooth move that causes the stealth bot to destroy itself. Pretty good. Now, back at the Iron Lock prison, Sonic joins up with Sally and Antoine, who stumble upon an ancient computer. Sally finds a message from her dad, and also some much-needed intel on Robototropolis' tunnels. But suddenly, the floor opens up, and they fall into the sewers. They face off against a huge one-eyed monster robot, and Sonic doesn't waste a minute as he uses the power ring to pass right through the thing. They sneak into Robotropolis, and Sally starts reprogramming the stealth bots. While Sally and Antoine move to the safe zone, Sonic goes back to rescue Cat. But unfortunately, Cat's gone, and this is the last time that we'll ever see him. After Sonic meets up with his friends, he uses the spy orb to show Robotnik his self-destructing stealth bots, along with a message. Chad?
For a limited time at Little Caesars, get the toppings deal. Create a large round pizza with any toppings for just $7.99. This deal is really real. Unless this is all a dream. It's the toppings deal. Online only for $7.99. Pizza. Protect your dreams.
Okay, I'm back.
Isn't this the dream, Grandpa?
American Family Insurance. This for Cat. Next episode, Ultrasonic. It's off with Sonic and his girlfriend Sally sneaking into Robotropolis on a mission to take out Robotnik's roboticizer. After initiating the roboticizer, Robotnik and Snively get alerted and send a couple of SWAT bots to take care of the fighters. The next thing you know, Sonic and Sally are running for their lives as they dodge SWAT bots and hover units left and right. He, along with Sally, pulls off some crazy moves and manages to make it to the rendezvous. However, the chase isn't over yet, as the hover units are still hot on their trail. They make it to the subway, and that's when Sonic spots his roboticized uncle, Chuck, for the first time.
That bot is my Uncle Chuck.
After seeing his beloved uncle, Sonic can't stop himself from rescuing him. But Sally stops him, saying that they need a fight. They meet up with the rest of the freedom fighters, who have been busy searching for parts to reverse the roboticization. Sonic reveals that he found his Uncle Chuck being taken to the Crystal Mine. After hearing about his uncle, they were all in, and using an old transporter vehicle, they head straight to the Crystal Mine. Once they get there, Sonic tries to speak with Chuck, who starts attacking him wildly.
Uncle Chuck, what are you doing?
Seeing this, he uses the power ring that, sure enough, does the trick, and Chuck's back to his old self. They share a warm hug, and Uncle Chuck recognizes the rest of the freedom fighters. He then takes the fighters down to the mine and shows them a massive energy crystal that Robotnik wants to take power from. He further explains the evil egghead guy is planning to use the crystal to replace his oil supply, but at the cost of destroying the Mobius's ecosystem. In order to stop that, Hunk reveals his plan of using the Dinobot to cut the cables and stop the crystal from being lifted out. However, things don't really go to plan. His Uncle Chuck...
I don't like visuals. I'm guessing that they don't like me too. I don't like visuals. I'm going to spend the next 50 hours in the 1980s, replacing all my modern technology and just stuff with the 80s equivalent, starting with the Commodore 64. This is the best-selling computer of all time. It also does not come with a screen, so I need a TV to plug it into. This is literally a black and white television. I cannot believe this is actually working. Now, unfortunately, the Commodore 64 doesn't really come with many apps off the bat. It doesn't even come with a mouse. But that's where this comes in. A tape player. So if I type load here, press play on tape, hit play, and now I have to wait for 15 minutes whilst the game loads. 15! We are on! Let's go! Here we go! I'm just going to go full send now to the bottom. What? Right, this time I'm going to be a bit more methodical about it. I'm not going to zoom all the way down. How did that hit me? Scuba dive is almost impossible because the TV is in black and white and the objects are invisible. So I'm going to have to try a different game. Impossible mission. I'm really trying not to panic here, but the Commodore 64 is stuck on this screen. It's just like a blank screen. I think it's broke.
At Garden of Life, we combine a range of probiotic strains to support your gut. Garden of Life.
When it was time to add my son to our car insurance, I was scared to even think about my wallet.
I've just been to the bank to get some cash because everyone used cash back in the 80s. And I need some lunch. I'm going to a classic 1980s diner. Honestly, it's a classic.
Hi, have you ordered off the app today?
My phone looks like this. I definitely did not order off the app. No. A regular Big Mac meal, please, with a Coke.
Yeah, what drink can I get for you?
A Coke. Have you ever seen a £1 note?
No, I haven't.
From the 80s. Yeah. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Wow. I feel like that packaging hasn't changed. Look at the packaging on this as well. There's no way this has changed since the 80s.
Yes, it has.
To give this video a feel like it's being recorded in the 80s, I've recorded this whole thing using a camcorder and 8mm film. And this camcorder almost weighs 1.5 kilos. You can probably see what's going to happen here. Ow! I'm so sorry. Oh, God, the camcorder, it weighs a flipping ton as well. You can see why McDonald's took off. Timeless recipe. This is the Vodafone Vodac, and it's my phone for the next 50 hours. But there's a major issue, and that's that all 80s phones are run on analog networks, and they don't exist anymore. But thankfully, back in the 80s, these were not the only way you could make calls. If this next method doesn't work, the next 45 hours are going to be very hard. I'm at a payphone. At least I think that's what I said, because the camera didn't record any of the audio from this section. So yeah, this is me going into the payphone, looking at all my money. That's the money I had to call. I don't know how much I thought it was going to cost. I'm going into the payphone. Let's get it. Oh, here we go. Lift the handset to make call. I lift it up. I go to make the call, and then it says no cash calls. You can't use cash at this payphone. How ridiculous is this? Like, what is the point in?
A young wrestler who is only 8 years old is taking down older opponents. Steve-O Poulin has already won hundreds of trophies and national titles.
When Steve-O Poulin was 8 years old, his highlight reel went viral because of his high-level skills at such a young age. Many people doubted he would ever live up to that early hype, but they were wrong. Throughout Throughout high school, Steve-O became a multi-time state champion, a world team member, and was a top 5 wrestler in the nation. He originally committed to NC State before transferring to Northern Colorado, where years of hard work eventually put him in the NCAA blood round, competing for All-American status with his signature mohawk.
Feels great. I think the mohawk was kind of the final puzzle piece for me, you know. I put that work in every day this year, man, just for this tournament. You know, I was willing to go bald. I'll cut my fingers off to win this thing, man, so.
A young...
All right, your grand total is $168.47. $173.81. Good guess, though.
Yeah, it's $168.47.
Sorry, it's
Oh, maybe you missed a coupon. 30% off detergent at $7.87. That's $2.36 for a total of $5.51. 15% off strawberries. That's 84 cents, and up to 2. So you can scan this one twice. 35% off canola oil at $7.88. $5.13 total.
That one's scanned.
$3.12 more then. The ham expires tomorrow, so we get 40% off. That is $6.15. Yeah, the total is $168.47. $4.99 plus tax is $5.34. $173.81 minus $5.34 is $168.47. Thank you.
Let's run a 5K. 5Ks are tougher than they seem, but that's okay. A new outfit always makes the run easier. So I threw on some of the new gear that I got from Outdoor Voices, which is now available at...
This is the Ambernick RG35XXH, and these are the top 5 games that I recommend playing on this device. Metroid Fusion. If you haven't played this class...
Hey, how come the toilet's not flushing?
Because I fixed it?
You fixed it, so now it's not flushing?
No, I fixed it from spraying all over the place.
Well, why was it doing that?
Because I broke it, and then I turned the water off, and then I fixed it.
So now you can't use the toilet?
No, you can use it. You just can't flush it.
I'm going to work.
No, you're the fix-it guy.
Call Janet. She'll give you my Umpa's tools, and then you can...
I'm 25 years old, and I've never been this excited for a video game to release. I just got off work. All I want to do is play it. But first, I gotta knock out a leg day before I can. So I just checked the Steam page, and it's already at an overwhelmingly positive review score. And it just came out today. Yes, sir. Leg day complete. I am trying to stay off my phone as much as I can because I do not want to run into spoilers. I need to get home now. Forgot I still have to eat food, so one quick stop at Culver's to treat my wife and I, and also because I don't want to cook when I get home. Could I just start with a double? Yep, thank you so much, ma'am. The only thing standing between me and my game is this food. All right. After 5 years, it is finally time to play this game. You probably guessed it by this point, but Slay the Spire 2 finally released. I'm not wasting any time. Let's get straight to it. Oh, shoot. They got birds in this game? Yeah, this is the best game ever. Nah, but seriously, after playing for about an hour, I can tell I'm going to be very...
These iPad toys rely on these special touch points to work. And a lot of you has been asking, what if we just line up our fingers the same way? Let's test it. I'll start with Food Ninja, trying to match the touch points, and nothing happens. But the moment I place the sensei on the screen, and it's working. Now let's try Cut the Rope. Normally you would just place a little om-nom right here to unlock the secret game mode. Fingers first, still nothing. And the second toy goes on, there it is. So this little test should answer your questions about why these are...
Great. So here's what happens when you come to our restaurant. We ask you if you've been here before. If you say no, we put a red cocktail napkin down. Everybody else has a white napkin. You got a red napkin. You say, why do I have a red napkin? Because you're a new customer. We want to make sure we welcome you. Oh, that feels pretty good. A manager must come up, introduce himself. We'll send you a postcard that says you can get a free rib dinner at my restaurant any day of the week. Nobody with you, no restrictions at all. So you come to my restaurant, you put the red napkin down, you give me the card for the free rib dinner, you have your free rib dinner. Other people spend $1,000 on media to get a customer to come to their bar. It cost me $4 at a rib dinner. At the end of the rib dinner, just as it's ending, the manager comes up to the table and says, hey, how was your ribs? Oh, man, they were Delicious. Oh, you gotta try our chicken. He writes on the back of a business card, $5 off chicken, gives it to you. Now the manager's your buddy. It's handwritten. You come back with the business card for the $5 off chicken, which I'm breaking even on now, so there's no expense on this one. You put the card down on the table. Everybody knows it's your second visit. You get the chicken dinner, all that. At the end of the meal, the manager comes over and says, how was it? He goes, great. You full? Oh, I'm stopped. You gotta come back and try my cheesecake. And he writes it on the back of the card, free piece of cheesecake. I get you back for the third visit. I got a 72% likelihood of another visit, and here's the trick. In media, and I hate to say this on a media platform, but the typical restaurant in a market like New York, if you advertise and then look at how many
This is a $20 piece of cloth from Apple, and we're gonna see if it's better than this $3 contraption from Target. It has spray and a microfiber cloth included. My iPad mini is gonna be the victim. I'm just gonna start by getting this, you just put lotion on. Is that a fair amount of fingerprints? We're gonna do the apple polishing cloth first on this side. I'm going to turn it the other way where it hasn't been used at all yet. Some slight pressure. Okay. Like straight down the center. Although it's only $3, my major complaint here is that to push this out, you have to press the sprayer. If it's like too stuck in there, it'll just like spray on the glass. So I'm going to do just the cloth, not the spray on this bottom corner. It's smearing. Still smearing. Oh, interesting.
Are you bringing like any video games or something like that out?
What are you looking for?
Anything retro?
We have Sony PlayStation 1 games. We have Wii games.
If I bought all of them from you, what would you think?
The whole everything?
Yeah.
I don't even have a price for you. You want to come in and look at it?
Yeah, sure.
Come on in. All Wii. You know, the whole eBay thing. I don't know if you're an eBay or something like that. Like this supposedly is like a $100, $150 game. I don't know.
Shadow Madness. Yeah, so I definitely want this whole box. Yeah, probably just these 2 boxes.
When we go outside, let me talk to my wife real quick about it. I'll give you a price.
Not a problem.
I don't care about any of that. That's all you and the boys.
Tell me what you're thinking, and I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
150?
Sold. Take it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Here's a 160. Thank you so much. Are you bringing like...
What's wrong with me? Am I drunk?
Calm down. Getting agitated will just make it worse. It's called the Asian flush. It's an allergic reaction. Come on. I got something that'll help.
Ugh, it tastes worse than the beef.
I have a 10-pick.
Guys, you should look at this.
Put that thing down, for God's sake.
It was addressed to homicide.
Put it down.
Jesus, is that blood?
Morgan, get your ass over here.
Ass en route.
You're the blood expert.
Some spiders change colors to blend into their environment.
Spiders and
It's a defense mechanism.